Indeed. They have to get it right this time. But how? Yeah. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello, Maiyegun.
Dr. Agbede.
How are you?
I am very well, sir. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. I'm doing great. Happy Monday.
Same to you, sir. Same to you.
Yeah. Two things concerning those people that are converting to APC. Their conversion is not for free now. It's not for free. Is any governor that's converted to APC, the amount being given to them is 250 billion naira.
Really?
Yeah, correct. I have evidences. You know me now. Evidences. 250 billion naira. Any governor that converted to APC.
So which means each of them is having a very massive financial war chest ahead of 2027.
Correct.
So where is this billions coming from? Because
they're
receiving money from the budget. So how are they paying this?
Maiyegun, you should go and ask them now. Ask them. How they see the money? You see, 250 billion naira. I'm telling you. Nigeria, but I don't love. But meanwhile, my own election is June 2nd, so all Californians they should go and vote. So they should vote their conscience, and definitely, Maiyegun, go and write it down. Yes, I'm going to be the next governor of California. California. That was a slam dunk.
I thought you wanted to go for Senate.
No.
That's another person is going for governor.
No. I'm not going for governor. No, not for Senate. It's for governor. Yes.
Democrats primary. That's the one for the June 2nd, right?
Correct.
So if you win that,
June 2nd.
You become candidate to be a Democrat in California.
Correct. Yes.
And you know.
Yes. Correct.
California is Democrats.
Correct. Yes.
So straight to the Capitol Hill. Where is your government house in California?
Sacramento. Yeah, Sacramento. Yeah.
The next governor.
So please,
Baba,
by God's grace, it will be a slam dunk.
Your first exclusive that you are going to give outside US. I'm booking right now.
Yes.
After your inauguration.
Yes, please. No, you're going to come there. You're going to come there. For my inauguration. You are coming there. Wow. You are coming there.
That's great. And I wish you all the best, Baba. So everybody in the temple.
Yeah. So good to them.
California, who is a voter.
June 2nd.
All right.
June 2nd.
Right.
June 2nd they should go and vote. Okay. God bless you.
Right.
Bye. Yeah.
God bless you, sir. You have a good night. Now that's Dr. Agbede. And honestly, you just need to look him up online, and you can get to know much about his political journey in California. It's not a joke. I know some of you are laughing. It's not. Go and search it right now. You're going to find his name among the they call them aspirants in America. Everybody's candidates until one candidate emerges, right? I don't know, but they are aspirants. You will see his name there. He ran for something similar. I think Senate seats in California, right? But he lost at the primaries. So this time around, he's running for governor. And if by any chance he should win, that means we have a first executive governor of California in state, who is a member of the Temple of Truth. So it's something that we should survive. Here, hello.
Oh, hell Biafra, oh, hell Dudua.
Oh, hell Biafra, oh, hell Dudua. Brother, how are you?
I'm good, Maiyegun. Just in for the day, just listening to you, getting my mind away from all the craziness, but I have to tap in, and listen to the latest, how can I say, season of the clown show called Nigeria. You know what I mean? Yeah, like it's crazy. I feel like I'm in the twilight zone.
Never ending a drama. Every day.
No.
Different dramas.
I mean, something happened in my village yesterday where there was a tanker truck that caught on fire, and in Imo State. I mean, it took hours for the fire service to come, to now put it out. But the good thing is that no one got hurt. But imagine if it was in a functioning country, that fire would have been extinguished like within minutes.
It will all start from all the infrastructure that the truck is driving on. So first the road, the state of the truck, the state of the driver, and all of that stuff that you have been taught before you put a truck on the road will be there. But accident happens. And like you said, there is always going to be a quicker emergency response. So that's what it is.
To thank you for constantly desensitizing our people and opening their eyes to those that are still fast asleep. The danger is far, it's fast speeding towards head on with us. And we need to really wake our people up because we need to arm up. We need to do everything possible to stop these people from coming further down south to, Yoruba land and, Biafra land, because this danger is going to claim so many lives, and something needs to be done. We're doing our part here in America, New Jersey, New York, we're doing a lot, but there's still a lot of fight to go because the Nigerian government have bought so many of these senators and things like that here in America. So they will have a meeting with you when you're talking about what's going on. They won't even want to talk to you after that. So let's keep fighting and never relent, Maiyegun. All hail Biafra, all hail Oduduwa.
All hail Biafra, all hail Oduduwa. You should have a very wonderful evening, bro. Okay, thanks so much for
coming. You too,
cheers, man. So I
share and subscribe, people.
Another caller on the line, I believe. Hello.
Hello, Maiyegun.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Yeah, Maiyegun. There's something that is bothering me since people are not in Nigeria. We don't take things so serious. Like you used to say that there are some things that will happen in Nigeria. There are some news that will come out from like the one Ababio did. You said something there. You said if it's a real place, that thing Ababio did with the electoral transmission and that game he played there. Maybe by now Nigeria will be like 1 week unrest, but it's not a real place. The thing of
it will be that put 6 million votes, and then Atiku that put 6.9 million. So if they join them together, that means at least from all their other stolen votes, that means they say 13 million people actually believe in all of them. So if the 13 million people exist in Nigeria today, why is it so hard for them to mobilize 1 million of them? I mean,
that's the problem. That's
Nigeria. Do you get what I mean? Now,
that makes Nigeria is not a real place.
The last time, yeah. So why can't they mobilize? Why is it hard to mobilize at least 2 million of these 13 million people?
It's a good question because people are tired. People are scared. You saw what happened October 2020. That thing sent a very big shock to Nigerians. And the way things are going, nobody wants to come out and say, okay, let me just die for this place. I saw one news today. This man is a former something to do with INEC reform, electoral reform, somebody in Guinea or something like that. He said, good night, Nigeria. that he wants to use his life, better thing for his life than thinking about, pushing about how electoral reform will be implemented in Nigeria, all these things, So, but that's where I'm going now. What I'm talking about, people are talking about election. El-Rufai, I know he's not a nice one, and he's also a liar. And but I notice in him like he's somebody when something did not favor him. If something doesn't favor him, he will sing like Kennedy. He has the same character with Wike. So that all these 2 days now, all these things that is coming out from him, if Nigeria is a normal place, by now, there will be questioning the media, the normal media, Nigerian media, supposed to be... Yes, they're supposed to be writing.
People are not reacting to them. If you like, upload something that expose these people, like in detail. People will just read. You
see why I'm saying this, Maiyegun? Now the bandits, the terrorists, upon America strike Sokoto, people we are like everyone. We are like, oh, America is here. America is here. Things will be, yeah. But it is in that time America strikes. These guys are pushing so much. You see, they are killing more than they are killing before. Like, look at Kwara. They are talking about what they did in Kwara. Although they lied, everything is lies. Since that day America strike, they be hitting Nigerians, killing. And you saw this, and they not say something. El-Rufai say something about this chemical. This man brought in. I'm very, very worried because yesterday you're on your program. Once you started mentioning about that exposure, I remember Dr. Malafia, because that man said from his own complaint before he died, and that thing took him only 8 days, and it's the same thing. If you read about that chemical, that is the duration. He said immediately he got down from the flight. His wife said immediately they got down from the flight from Lagos, he started shivering, cold. The next thing he died.
You are right. So see, Mazi, you are right. He was very constant that time, telling us about these things that people are doing today. He was also telling us that the movement, the gathering, the weapon supply, they're using helicopter to supply this area, that area, and it was being featured on many TV programs. Then,
so after that one, you remember this man from this Yoruba governor that married Igbo woman,
the one that died, Akeredolu.
The one that died. You see, he was healthy, very healthy and handsome man. He now pushed against Amateku. That he was pushing that this Amateku must stand. He did Buhari that time. All of a sudden, he started diminishing, getting sick. So this chemical have been within us. APC have this chemical.
That one had prostate cancer or something.
Yeah, Maiyegun, they can bring anything out, but I'm just telling you, I'm just putting things together. All these people that stood against this Islamic something in Nigeria. You see how they are going. So this is it been that this thing has been among us? We don't know that they have been using it because El-Rufai is among them. He only got disappointed when they rejected him from the ministerial appointment. So all these things he's saying, and if you read and understood that letter very well, he's just like somebody staying outside the ring, pointing. So they're supposed to come for like defending, and they now forget they didn't talk about that one. They started saying something about a telephone tapping, and that this guy has said a lot before about the government. Nobody did anything when he said they are paying 150 billion naira to these people every month. Yes, nobody did anything. So he now said this one, nobody did anything. They now went back to tapping of telephone. You see, so they are hiding things. But why I'm scared about this thing? They said they brought in 10 kg allegedly. Why am I worried? These people are killing 100, 200 with so much confidence. What about the food coming down to us? Since they want to get to Atlantic Ocean, since they want to do, they have blueprint for this, their Islamization of Nigeria, which a comrade from Yoruba land, from West, told us. He was once a NDA investigation district. You remember that man? I don't forget his name. He told us that if we think that this thing is not going to happen, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
So for this,
and it can take them another 50 years, but they will achieve it.
Then when you go back to this reverend, he keep on hammering Ribadu. And there's another video I saw today. They also hammering Ribadu, and this guy just like a green snake in a green grass, pushing slowly. So when Tinubu himself said also, if I put my eyes in insecurity, they will kill me. He's not joking. He's right. And if you pay close attention, remember Aisha, how they push Aisha very far away from corridor of power, although our husband is there. You remember when Tinubu came on board, Remy was always there. She was always there. Where are they now? They are not coming close again. They are only coming when they needed them. Are you sure Tinubu is still in charge? You see, so and a lot of security details around Buhari is still there. There's one yellow guy, one fair guy that was with Aisha and always on back sunglasses. That guy, what is he doing in Tinubu's security arrangement? I thought he worked with Buhari, and he's a policeman, but now he's always putting on a suit. Anywhere Tinubu is coming, we see him standing at the staircase of aeroplane. So nobody knows what they are planning with that chemical. And when that chemical if you read about that chemical, I was reading about it. They banned that chemical for 35 countries and no more. They don't want to see it at all. So how are we saved in the south with our food coming down? And we are not saved. So
valuable question there, and a very cogent point you raised.
So Nigeria is supposed to be worried about this exposure than the election 2027. Who knows where it's going to come? Who knows who's going to have it? You see, I don't know, man. That's what I'm trying to ask questions, and I'm worried about it. Thank you so much.
Have a very good evening, okay? Thanks a lot. I mean, that's the beauty of the phone in, and I understand when people feel so detached, because that has always been part of the program, where everyone is free to express your concern, raise your point, and do so respectfully. Like, you can disagree with someone, you can say what they just said, you disagree. And I hope we kind of like maintain that same decorum, okay? Oh, sorry, I lost that. So a quick reminder, again, if you have stayed this long and you haven't really liked or subscribed to the channel, you may use this opportunity to do that while we take this call. Yeah, hello.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Hey, Maiyegun. What's going on?
Yeah, sorry, who is that?
This is Shani. Nice to hear your voice again.
It's beautiful to hear yours too. I'm sorry, who is speaking?
Yeah, my name is Shani.
Oh, namesake. Shani?
Yeah, Shani. I'm okay. Let me just chip in. The last call I really made vital point. And God bless him. I don't even know. I don't want to say God bless him because we're still in this step of maybe choosing the devil or choosing God.
Because that comes from your heart to say, you know what?
Exactly. So
God should please bless him. And that's right.
Exactly. Because he made so much cogent point that I think I said the same thing some time ago. I said, someday these Fulani crazies will have access to biological weapon. If they don't get it legally, they'll get it in the black market. And we are done in the South. We're done. Because it's not like they're planning. The plan is executing itself. The plan has
Nigerians are currently emotional.
Oh my God. It's so sad. And I'm so surprised that, most especially, I'm not even going to hold the Igbos accountable for anything because we see the marginalization, which will never change. When we talk about the Obi Kubanas, the billion, what did you expect them to do? These guys, they have business to protect. You don't know the deals they have with Tinubu. You don't know the deals. They probably might be supporting Tinubu because they're trying to tell him, look, we have a brother in prison. Can you help us? It's just like Mox when he was trying to, bring in South Africans where he's from. You don't know the kind of deals he had with Donald Trump, So we should just leave those
outside the box right now. Alternative, views and all that. I'm actually following you, Baba. Go on.
Yes, if I have to protect my business, I have to find a way to actually, the authority in power have to placate or try and dobale for them in a way, or else. If it's an Hausa man, even Yoruba man don't even have any say. It's an Hausa man, they can't trample on an Hausa man. So an Igbo man trying to tell you to releasing that in American, it's a war. So we should leave those guys alone. They should just leave them alone. They're just dropping the ocean. They're just protecting whatever it is they have. So coming back to the Fulani idiots, El-Rufai, of all people, that vampire, that short vampire. Oh my God! Whatever it is,
a clip for you because I've wanted to use this clip, all night, but I'm glad you kind of referenced him again. This was what he had to say about Yaradua, which again he ran to exile simply because Yaradua too was coming for him for his time as the Minister of FCT, how they stole land, how they converted people's lands to their own, like what Wike is doing right now. So El-Rufai announced that maybe he was looking for a chance to send him to jail. So he ran away. Then Yaradua died. And El-Rufai said this.
Accept it because you're president? I don't know about them. But anybody that tries to criminalize Nasir El-Rufai should know that he has a battle on his hands till one of us drops dead. And if they have any doubt, they should go and ask Umar Yaradua. I will fight you until I'm dead or you're dead. Because I will not sit back and be criminalized. This is what this government is doing.
Still on this, and probably that is what
he's talking about. Jonathan's government, by the way, right?
Oh my God!
That Shebi Yaradua who tried it with him. They should go and ask him. This was during the APC formation days, Papa. When they were doing, they were throwing out all those vile, toxic, messages, divisive rhetorics and all that too. That was when he made that statement. You see how agitated he was there, right? When he started saying that if he's fighting somebody, either of them will drop dead. Then he said, look at Yaradua. Now people are bringing the video back to praise him. Baba, I'm using it to praise him right now. Just sending the message that between him and Tinubu, one will die.
Oh my God. So this demon has been in plain sight and people are not even aware. Well, I want to say people are not aware. A whole lot of us are aware of who he is. So we are not even surprised whatever it is he's doing. But I'm always concerned about my own clan. I'm from the South. So the last caller, I'm still going to keep buttressing whatever he said. Everything he said is still so correct. And the military, we still keep having Fulani. I don't care if it's a junior officer. I don't care if it's the new intake. I don't care if it's the guys that have spent 20, 50 years in military, as long as they are Fulanis. That security issue will never be solved. I do not care how it's going to look like. As long as we still have Ribadu.
Local solution. Now that Sunday is closer to them, can they use that template right now to let's use local solution? We have Amotekun. We have Igbo, right? So why can't we use that right now? That's something I ask myself.
You can see now. Let me don't look as if we're contradicting ourselves. When you have Ribadu close, the thing is, who is in your ear? Who do you hear every morning?
Exactly.
Who do you hear every morning? Do you hear the Igbo man or do you hear the Yoruba man every morning? The only person Tinubu hears every morning that they've cornered to it, they've put in a corner, is the Fulani man. When he's traveling, do you see the people that go with him? They're all Fulanis.
Is Ribadu
It is-
Fulani? I think he's
He's Fulani now.
Is he?
I beg, do your research.
Because
He is.
that's another thing we always make mistakes of, right? And they have
He's
always
not Hausa.
been doing it. So